Hey, you guys. This is your girl, Disparate Amelia. It's early. Okay, I need to hype it up. I'm gonna hype it up, okay? Hey, you guys. This is your girl, Disparate Amelia, back again with another VIDDYS. I hope you all have had a blessed week and have found multiple things to be grateful for. I just put on a kettle, so I hear it rumbling, so it might start whistling any second now. I hope I don't look too crusty for y'all, okay? I don't know. Showing up on the camera, it looks very light and it's super early, so I'm not really even in the mood to change it. It's another Disparate December, so we got another topic today. I think this week for me really was about progress. Hey y'all, I'm back in my usual spot. I had to turn off the kettle and everything, and now I lost my phone. I found my phone. Okay. So my topic, my saying for this week has been progress. I've really been working on progressing with myself. I was working on strengthening my spiritual confidence, my spiritual strength, working on consistency, things like that. So now I'm progressing. I've definitely been consistent in certain things. I feel like I wanted to work more on my lifestyle, my healthy living. Y'all, I love this sweater. My mom doesn't love it, but I don't know, the color and just the flappiness, you know, I don't know. I like it. I've been working on consistency, obviously, with my schedule, like how I wash my face or when I wash my face, putting masks on my face, those kind of things. Drinking tea every morning, drinking a bottle or 2 bottles of water every day without having to be on a challenge. So yes, I've been working on progression and I feel really good. Read my Bible every day, don't even let me forget. I actually finished 2 plans on the Bible app. I actually need to start another one, but I wanted to write down some notes before I even start a different plan. So yes, I'm working right now on rebranding myself. I had a page that, ooh, baby, what's wrong? That hurt for some reason. It's really early. That's why my voice is like super deep. I don't know if you can tell. Right now, my body is trying to reprogram to liven up. I had a page, I'm not gonna tell you what it's called right now because it's not up and running, but it was during my, I'm looking down on my phone for it. It was during my freshman year of school. We had to brand ourselves, basically. We had to make a website and create a platform in which people can view your artwork. So I did that. I just had a lot of stuff on there and I never deleted the account because I felt like if I ever wanted to rebrand myself from my personal account, which is Disparate Amelia, you can look that up on Instagram, then I would just delete Disparate Amelia and go to this specific page to just rebrand myself if I wanted to have like an artsier look. I'm covering up my name, y'all. I deleted all of my old things and I kept a couple of few things. Like this is one of my projects from a previous design that I did, and then I did, you all right, bruh? I did gradients of some other colors to go up, and my plan is to post pictures that I take because I take some really nice pictures. I was very low-key. At one point, I really wanted to go into studying photography, but I never really did that, but I still like to do photos and things of that sort. So my plan is taking pictures every single day in this new year and posting it on the site. So when it actually goes up and when it actually gets up and running, then I will introduce that to you guys. That's my plan. I'm not really sure if I want to keep that or if I want to have something else along those lines, but that's it. I am just rebranding myself. I wanted a fresh new page where I didn't have to follow people because I knew you from high school or middle school or elementary school. It's just a place where I can follow inspiration. I follow a lot of blogs that I think are beautiful on there. One blog that really inspires me is Muse's Uniform. Her blog is just amazing. Her hair is beautiful. I'm not really sure where she is from, but she does speak French. Let me look that up, baby. Yeah, I'm not good with flags. Is it Senegal? It's not Senegal. Ivory Coast and France. Those are the 2 flags that are on her page. I have to look them up because I'm not very familiar with flags, but obviously both of those countries speak French. So yeah, she is beautiful. Her vlog is beautiful. I love the way how she does her hair. I love the way how the mood of the different colors that she uses on her blog, those kind of things. But in my personal blog, I don't want it to really be about myself. I want it to be about the things that I see, the inspirations that I see every single day. Because if you look around you, a lot of people people are like focused on their phones or like have headphones in, and you don't really notice the things that are around you every day. There's so many messages, there's so many beautiful pictures and things in life that are great to explore every single day. So that's what I really want to get to. So that's a part of rebranding myself. Another way I've been progressing is spreading that love on social media. For me, it's so weird. I'm a very social person, but when it comes to like interacting with certain people, I get really shy. And I don't know if it's because I don't know if they're gonna receive it well. Like, some people think of me and like think I'm mean, or like think that I don't like them for some reason, which is not true. I'm like the sweetest person ever. I'm the most considerate. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm very sweet, and I literally answer to everybody unless you come in sideways out your mouth, then we gonna have a problem. Usually when I see something on social media, I think in my head, wow, that's so beautiful, that's so nice, they killed that, they did that. But very rarely do I ever write that underneath that person's page. It wasn't really necessarily a goal or something that I forced myself to do, but I just tried a new thing where every time I saw something that I really, really loved, I said, yes, you're doing that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so cool. People who I haven't talked to in mad long, or people who I haven't really had a conversation with in a long time, I just reached out and just said, wow, that's beautiful. My friend who I haven't really hung out in a long time with was getting a tattoo, and I was like, wow, what does that say? What does that mean? That's beautiful. That's amazing that you had, you know, the confidence to do that. Another friend is in an art show, so I spoke out to her and I was just like, I'm so proud of you, blah, blah, blah. You know, just certain things like that. Just reaching out and spreading your positivity, spreading your love. Because even though you may be loving them from behind, you know, you're giving them that double tap, they're not gonna hear what you're saying in your head. They don't know what you're saying in your head. So it's good to spread that positivity and spread that love. Another way I am bettering myself, I guess these are all things that I'm bettering myself. This is my last one right now. I posted a picture. If you follow me on Instagram, Disparate Amelia, DISPARATEAMELIA. I haven't spelled my first name in a long time. That was so weird. I posted a picture with, we should all know by now that I have a scar on this channel. If you're new here, then I have a scar on the back of my left leg. I talked a lot about it during, was it 2015? Summer of 2016, because I got a biopsy. At that point, it had been a year that I had the scar. It's an allergic reaction. It had been a year that I had the scar and it wasn't going away. And usually when I get allergic reactions, they'll go away in like a week or like 2 weeks. So that was very strange. And we got a biopsy to check out what was really going on, because I thought it was an internal issue, like it was a blood issue since the scar wasn't going away, but that wasn't the case. And you know, we're just trucking along until it leaves my body, and even if it doesn't, that's not a problem. But I basically wrote about my experience feeling uncomfortable with it at first, because I got this scar when I was 18. I was fresh out of high school, you know, popping, you know, you think you're popping coming out of high school, going into college. I was away from my family. I was like 3.5 hours away, not that far away, but still, I was away from my family. This is the first time I've ever lived without anyone in my family for a large period of time, where I didn't know anyone there. I was meeting new people. I had to live with other people. So it was basically like explaining myself, explaining my body when I wasn't even really sure of what was going on, to people that didn't know me at all. I was about to say didn't know me well. They didn't know me at all from Adam. It was just a weird experience for me. So I basically wrote all that down. I'll put up the post right here and I'll press pause if you want to read it, because I will not read that thing right now. But yeah, I wrote it and I ended it saying, when people stare at me or ask me questions because my skin isn't the norm, I'm not ashamed to answer. I love myself even more because of it, which is very true. I'm bold, I'm beautiful, and I'm proud, and I share my life because hopefully it will encourage someone else out there. Don't be afraid of who you are, even if it comes with a little extra design. I put this up not really thinking anything about it. I think I put it up just for more strength and more confirmation in my confidence. If you know me, you know, like, I love myself. I am not insecure when it comes to my body because it is what it is. God gave me this body. I am beautiful. I am blessed to be where I am. You know, I could be going through so much more stuff, and God enabled me to be where I am, who I am, how I look right now. So I'm very proud of how I look. I'm very proud of how I present myself. So I have a lot of confidence, especially based on where I come from, because it's been a journey from where I was in high school, where I was in middle school, to who I am in college. So I'm so blessed, beyond grateful. So I put this up because a lot of people still ask me about it, or if they don't ask me about it, they'll like make assumptions of it or stare at it. Even if I tell them what it is, they still have their own idea in their mind. People are so concerned with how my skin looks and what's on my body. They really need to get another hobby and something else to do, because I'm comfortable with who I am. Learning how to love what was on the back of my leg at such a pertinent moment in my life was a big struggle for me, but I got over it and I'm here. And now when people ask me about it, I'm not ashamed. I'm not shy to tell them. I'd rather you ask than just look at me. That's basically why I wrote the post, just to say that you don't have control over me. I know what it is and I know myself, and that's why I love it. I expected there to be comments, but I just didn't expect for there to be a surplus of comments, and I didn't expect for it to, oh Lord, I'm about to cry. And I didn't expect for it to affect anybody in any way. Baby girl, you can't cry, boo. Right now. So my mom got home last night from work and she was crying, and she was just like, I'm so upset with you. Like, I'm so angry because I posted that on social media. I posted it on Instagram and on Facebook. Facebook is for the family and Instagram is for the culture. You know what I'm saying? For the culture. So I posted it. She obviously saw the one on Facebook. She was just like, I'm so upset because obviously I knew this was something that affected you, but I didn't realize how much it really took a toll on you. And like with me, it's very easy for me to hide pain or like sadness or certain emotions, so it just looks like I'm having a good time, and I don't express certain things if I'm really going through it because I don't want other people to share that same emotion with me. I just want to do it by myself. And I didn't realize how much of a toll that had on her as well. So we were like both emotional, and like it's not like I'm like angry about it or sad about it, because I'm not. I'm grateful for it because it made me even stronger and even more confident in who I am. I don't think it's gonna stay on me for the rest of my life, but for the time that it's here, I'm gonna embrace it, and it's beautiful, and so am I. All that is to say, when you're sharing certain things, when you present yourself to the world, there's always going to be an impact on another person, whether that person is close to you, whether that person has been watching you, whether that person follows your pages or follows your YouTube channel. There's an impact that you don't always see. There's an impact. There's someone out there relating to you. There's someone out there receiving inspiration. There's someone out there receiving encouragement. There's someone out there wanting to do what you are doing and are following in your footsteps. So it's important to be real. It's important to be true to yourself. It's important to actually say things that are just not nonsense and are just not coming out of your mouth because it's gonna get you a little bit extra money, because it's gonna get you some more followers, because it's gonna get you some more likes. Say things because it's what you want to get off your chest. Well, sometimes you have to display the negative as well, but say things because you want positivity. Say things because you want light. Say things because you want encouragement, you want inspiration, and you're pushing that out to other people. So what you reap is what you sow. Be aware of who you are. You don't need to put on a show for anybody on social media, but if you are posting things, remember these things go out forever. Just know the impact that it has on your loved ones. There's so many of my cousins and aunties that commented, and I don't want them to think that I'm not confident, because I definitely am, but it was basically like, oh, you're beautiful and and things like that, and I totally appreciate it, and I know, but I posted it because I never ever really talk about it. Hopefully there's a message in there somewhere. I'm still not sure as to why I needed to post that, but it was the only picture that I've ever had where I willingly posed in 2.5, almost 3 years with that scar. So I just felt that it was very powerful. I was in a very vulnerable position when I took that picture, and I just wanted to share it. So hopefully you got something from it. I'll see y'all later. What's up, y'all? So I am set and ready to go to church right now. I didn't feel like pulling out my hair, so I just have it slicked back underneath this beret. It's not really slicked back, but you know, edges were laid from the water that I washed my face with this morning. Yeah, so I'm here. Got the necklace on, got the all black. My mom is also wearing all black. I don't know how we always end up matching. It's just a thing. Do you have that one friend? Bree does this too. My friend Bree Too Cool 22. Check out her channel. I'll put her links in the description box. We always somehow end up matching. Not matching, but we always have the same things, like the exact same sets of clothes. So we have to make sure that we don't look the same when we go outside. And that's with my mom too. Like, she just always ends up wearing something similar to what I'm wearing. Does that bother anybody else? Like, is that a thing? Like, for me too, I never want to order the same food that somebody else is ordering if we're like in a group, you know, because I want everybody to have a different thing just in case we want to taste everybody else's stuff. I don't want everybody to have the same thing. Do people do that? Is that a thing? No? Okay. So I wanted to give you another influencer of the week. I know I talked about Muse's Uniform, whose blog is amazing, yesterday because I wanted to start my own little poppin' blog. But I'm gonna give a shout out to one of those dudes, one of those multi-talented dudes, Mick Jenkins. He's a rapper from Chicago. His style is on point, and his Instagram blog is also poppin'. Like, his fashion is amazing. He wears this cool hat looking thing. I forgot what the hat was called, but it looks really dope on him. That's just one of my peoples that I'm giving to you, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to church. All right. Bye. Hey. Can you make hello? She's not here. Happy Sunday. My mom tried to look like me today, guys.
Never.
With the hat, look, the all black, and try to be me today. Love you. This right here is my show. All you need to know, this my show. Let me do that again. This right here is my show. What I've been watching this week, this my show. This right here is my show. Now y'all about to know, and it's called a Get Down. Hey, called a Get Down. Hey, called a Get Down. Hey, called a Get Down. Hey. Hey, I gotta work on my rapping, y'all. Do I look crazy? That's all right. I got my bonnet on underneath this. But you know what? Don't even worry, because I'm in my house. I'm in the comforts of my house trying to give y'all content. So it is what it is. Yeah, that is my show of the week, you guys. The Get Down. It's a period piece. It's set around like the 70s era, and it basically combines music, the time period where disco and hip hop and turntables and those kind of things were sectioning themselves together, basically. It also includes politics. It's just a lot of interesting, very amazing things. And they have beautiful actors in here. Like, literally, this show, I watched the first episode of this show, and I'm a little bit late. Like, I'm just now starting to watch this, but I knew about it for a long time, but I'm just now starting to watch it. And this show is like the reason why I want to act, you know, like just the passion that goes into it, the musicality of everything they say. Like, whoever wrote the script is amazing. The direction, like the mixing of actual events with the events that the actors are acting out, like everything. And it's, I believe it is based on a true thing. But yeah, it's pretty amazing. I really am in love with the show, The Get Down. If you haven't seen it, look for it. I know it has been canceled. It has 2 seasons. I'm on season 1 still. And yeah, there's not gonna be a 3rd season, I believe, unless they, you know, turn it up. But let me tell y'all something about this man right here, okay? Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, okay? First of all, every single one of these characters are amazing. All these beautiful, talented actors coming together to create a beautiful musical, dancing, just pumped up acting piece, and I love it. But Yahya, what's up? If I ever, and I'm looking crazy right now making this announcement, okay? Listen, don't even worry about it because I'm still cute. If God ever granted me, can y'all hear me? If God ever granted me the opportunity to have a scene with this man right here, I would just be forever grateful. He's just amazing. And he could dance like, no, come on, Yahya. And I'm mad I said his name like that. And he's in The Greatest Showman on Earth right now. So that is what I'm watching this week. And I'm gonna give you the product of the week. I'm munching on some Cape Cod original chips. These chips are so good. I don't understand. Like, they're super crispy, like crispy on another kind of level, but they're amazing. They're delicious. Again, I know I really didn't go anywhere this week, but that's okay. That's all good. I'm just here to provide you all with ways that I'm bettering myself. Oh my gosh, before I forget, y'all, I told you guys that I was starting my page, my art page, or restarting my art page, right? I'm still not gonna, I follow King Powers on this. I didn't know that. Okay, anyways, so I'm starting my art page, which I don't think I'm gonna reveal it just as yet. I'm gonna wait for a little bit. So I recently started this page, and I'm basically, it's a blog, I'm guessing. It's a blog, y'all. So I'm giving you colors, I'm giving you the things that I see every single day. That's my face. I think I'm gonna post this on my regular Instagram today because it's beautiful. I love this picture. Just posting the things that I feel, just things that I see on an everyday basis, because I take pictures everywhere I go. Just like seeing beautiful things, or like different shirts that I've seen people have, or the intricacies of the beautiful things of life. Like, everything has a story, everything has something that you can find beauty in no matter what it is, and I always take snapshots of that. So I just wanted to share that on this blog. I have not been trying to get any follows or likes, or I have not been trying to follow anyone. I am hashtagging the mess out of every single picture that I put up, because on my normal page, I'm not a hashtagger. Like, I just post it and whoever likes it, likes it. I think I have like 700 plus on my normal page. Before I revised anything on this art page, I had 20 followers and I had hella posts, like a lot of posts, but I actually deleted the posts besides these 6, and then I made a gradient going up, and then I have the post that I just put up like last night, and I post these like all at one time just because I do what I want when I want, because I want to, and that's basically what this page is about, just the beautiful things that I see in life. But y'all, in a matter of, I think 4 days, this was the first post that I put up, and if you see my username, it is what it is. You can follow it if you want to. In 4 days, I went from 20 followers to 53 followers without like shouting my page out or anything. People have been liking my pictures who I don't even know. Like, some people who work with like Janelle Monáe and these kind of things. Like, what? This one woman who was followed by Issa Rae, she like followed me, and I'm just like, I'm not following anybody back on this page just because I don't want to get caught up in the likes and all those kind of things. I'm just trying to post my things and get it popping. I'm currently following like 200 plus people who like inspired me with their vlogs and with their blogs and how they look and the color scheme and those kind of things. Those are the people that I follow. So it's been crazy, like the amount of love, and this is very small. You know, it's not like I got 1,000 followers. I got like 30 more. But without any promotion in 4 days, without anybody knowing about this page, is pretty insane. Bonnet, chill out. It's pretty insane to what's going on. So I'm just really grateful. Like, it just shows me that if you put out something that you're passionate about, people are gonna flock to it regardless, even if you don't know the outcome of it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I will be sharing that page a little bit later because it has some beautiful pictures on here. I really enjoy the pictures that I took. So yeah, I'll share that with you guys a little bit later. Yeah, I'm just creating a page for myself, created by myself because myself wanted to. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video so much. I hope you learned something. If you did, comment down below. If you want to give me any extra tips, you can comment down below as well. Just comment below if you watched the video. Comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time, okay? I love you all. Bye!